Hey, welcome back, guys. So, as some of you have noticed, the last update patched a couple block offs, and well, I'm here to show you what's different and what to do. So, in our all-in-one Twine video, we're just going to go ahead and go through. First thing you need to do on home base is you need to take your edits and shift them like that. Okay? Same thing back here in the back. You're going to do the same thing. Shift them. See how they're crooked? Okay? Very good. Now, same thing over here by the spawn. We're going to kick the stairs. And the same thing over here. Now, very important part of home base is that over here by Devil, where the husks walk, you kick those as well. Okay? Now let's move on to Ridge real quick. Now Ridge has been slightly designed differently due to the fact that when you kick the stair over here, the husk can still walk down. So when I did the kicking of the stair, as you can see, both of those are kicked. Even up on the up top. Can't forget that. But I added a non-reload wall dart, our reload wall dart, and our double reload wall dart with a zapper underneath the stair. And that kind of covered anything that really wanted to, but late game, it was a problem. So what we did is we used a reverse bumper blocker. Now I'm not going to go into too full detail on how to do this, but if you'd like, in the description below there's a video on how to do this. Absolutely amazing trick, and it's what we did to get through this. You can also do the same thing that's down here on this side. And it'll make it a lot cheaper because then you don't need any of this. You won't need as many anti-airs. You won't need this stuff up here. But, you know, it's all user preference. Right now we're going through just fast updates to get your stuff working fast. So that's what we did here for Ridge. And then there's a little... my Ridge might be slightly different than yours because I've been doing a lot of different updates and just testing things. So if yours is slightly different, don't worry. They all still work. Like, I had one video where I used to send them all up here, but then they would just have too many husks that could want to fuck with this. So why not just limit it to the ones that can only spawn up here? This forces them right down, works out great. Now, part of Ridge is obviously in Devil as well, and we kicked those. As you can see, they all used to be forward, and now they are kicked. Alright, now they're all not just kicked to the right. As you can see, these here are kicked to the left. They just have to be kicked. Alright, now, third, go to ramp. While we're running, right? And got him fast. Okay, now over on ramp, I don't believe we have made any changes. The only changes I can think that we have made to ramp is adding in this bumper. And you guys should still all have that as well. We're going to go over here and take a quick gander. As you can see, behind ramp, we have kicked all of our B-blocks. Same thing down here. Very important to remember this one. Alright. That covers ramp, beach, ridge. I think we even covered Devil. Oh, before I forget. X block. You're going to have to kick those stairs as well. All we did was just edit the stairs, as you can clearly see. They're just all bent. Easy bends. Valley has no changes. Lava has no changes. Hill is still broken. No changes, by the way. But there are new designs out there that are extremely cheap that I can't even begin to explain to you how broken it is. But if you watch that video on the reverse bumper blocker and you get very good at it, shoot me a message in Discord, as I would love to show you some new building ideas with that, because it's much cheaper. Shout out to HuboCopter for fucking showing me such amazing stuff. Now over here on bridge, we just kicked the stairs. Yeah, they're all bent. Okay, so as you can tell, the only thing that we're currently doing on this patch is bending our stairs. Same thing with this one up here. This one back here. Hi, daughter. As you can see, they're all bent. Easy peasy. Same thing over here. Now, don't get me wrong. If you want to go cheaper, you can do the reverse bumper blocker, which basically you place a trap upside down, like a campfire or a health pad, and when it runs out of trap runs out of durability, you can edit the piece upside down. If you were trying to make it go upside down, basically, just a quick example. I can't find them because I don't have my HUD on. Oh, here it is. So anyway, when you, let me get the right trap too. This'll work. Alright. So let's say I'm on, I don't have my HUD on, so this is going to be absolutely just impossible for me, because I'm trying to show the red in between. So like, let's say it's right here, right? Right here in between. I know my ADS is a little high and my HUD's not on, but basically when this comes down, you see how it somewhat goes upside down and moves around on me? Well, by it doing that, you're able to place them upside down. It's actually pretty cool. The video will describe that, but that's basically it. It's a bit tricky, but it works. Now, over here on Devil, again, not 100% sure if this is in all my amps video, but hopefully it is. If it isn't, I'm going to go a little bit slower. You can find this in Fireburn 045's videos, referring, it's probably a couple months old. He was working on a really cool Devil. And I ended up borrowing this little idea because I wanted to see it in action, and it was really cool. I do have some slight changes to it, only because I had to make it fit in my base. So big shout out to Fireburn for this one. It was fucking cool. Anyway, we bent our stairs. We have one floating tar pit. Yeah. You can see a more detailed video with Fireburn, but hopefully this is enough for you to see everything. V blocks are bent, and what that causes the husk to do is to walk over here and get completely pushed down. down here with no way up for them to go. That was the worst lag ever. For nowhere for them to go, they just walk around down there. Obviously, you still got to remember to bend your V blocks over there and over here by pit. But yeah, that is all of the updates that we did. Pit. Almost forgot about pit. So our tampon. We bent the stairs on our tampon block. And it works perfectly. Like I said, you can use a lot of reverse bumper blockers if you want. They're phenomenal. I currently only have the one just to get that design still working, so you guys had a working update on that design of bridge. Obviously, I'm going to have some new videos coming up soon with some new amp designs, and there's some new amp designs out there I want to try and test. So we're going to have to switch out some of these, but we'll make an all-in-one Twine video again. When Katie's got a new dragon for me, she was supposed to build the other day, but I was out of town. But when the dragon comes in, I'll need to be making some more room. So I'm going to have to cut all my builds in half. And yes, I said in half. Currently, right now, we're using about 1,500 builds. And we're going to take out 800 of these builds so that we can build not only one more dragon, but 2 dragons. We need 3 dragons total. So stay tuned for that video. Our biggest update is going to be bridge. I absolutely just don't like it. The case in point of what I mean by that is, let's say you want to block off bridge, right? Well, this right here works. Alright, so you can put in these 2 floor pieces, and then over here you can either put 2 reverse bumper blockers right here, okay, or if that's too hard and you want to go a little bit expensive, you can do this. Okay, that right there. Will they take this? Yeah, they might take that. Alright, so you can do something like this. Alright. Now, look at this new bridge design. So check this out. Alright, I'm just really lagging. I am very apologetic. So like I said, we have this one blocked off right here. That is all the block off we need for here. There's another block off over here. One, two, three. 1, 2. Alright. So now we got this one. Alright, so let's see here. Simple and easy. Making it out of wood, because you guys know I love my wooden bridges. So, we got a B block there. We got a B block here. We got a terrain block. And a B block over here. Now you ask yourself, well, where are the fucking husks gonna go now? Well, good question, Bob. They can't really go anywhere. So they want to get to the closest part of the amp. So let's go ahead and give them a path, shall we? And I don't know about you, but this, this is a good walk around and around. Yes. Alright, I'm just making something fucking work, so very laggy. I'm I'm not trying to be, hopefully this stream is still good. But we're going to go this way. Okay? Bring them all the way like that. So that allows you to have a couple wall pushers. That'll force them on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Again, more wall pushers. So, I mean, you can do something simple as like, and then just push them down. Doesn't really matter. Obviously, a 2 impact, 2. Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. Let me see if I can find a double impact, double reload. A lot of impacts. Alright, so here's 2 impact, 2 reload, 2 durability. This is a good trap. You know what I'm saying? This will, you know, get everything out pretty good. Actually, no, that won't work. But 3 impact will work here just fine. So we're just gonna find that 3 impact right here. There we go. That'll work out a lot better. For the husks that want to go to you, like the assassins and whatnot, you can do something like this. Bleed. And no, that won't work. Either way, they're never getting up this far. I don't even need that. That should be well more than enough. There we go. See? Simple. You know what I'm saying? Us come up, they touch this, they start walking towards you. Either you're too far, they come over, they walk this way. The husks that are not assassin, they're going to walk through here, get pushed, get pushed, get pushed, and get pushed. I mean, relatively easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not that expensive. It's pretty cheap. So that actually works. You know what I'm saying? So you can do something like that. Obviously, we'll have a more detailed and just absolutely really cool way of showing it. But yeah, it'll be fun time. But yeah. That should cover any and all updates. Obviously, like I said, you know, there's many different things you can do and play with. There's one idea for bridge you see there that is just absolutely cheap. Our original design was our first amplifier we ever designed here, so remnants and pieces left over of that, I guess. But hey, it was fun, and I'll be making a new video for them. I can't think of any other V blocks that we have outside the ones I've showed you. Obviously remember to check the description for the video on how to do this bumper blocker. Otherwise, there is more designs that you can do for this amplifier if you wanted to. Obviously, like I said, if you can't do the reverse bumper blocker, this is a thing. So you can just do something like this, and that will block. That will block all of this off and force the husk to walk through here. Or you can quite simply even deblock this one and open up a path over here and push them down, but you have all this room to push them down. There's all different sorts of things you can do. So it's all user preference and whatever you'd like to do. But if you'd like to keep the same design that you already have, it's a quick, easy fix. Anyway, I love you guys. It's great to be back. Make sure you check out our previous video on the Plankerton Endurance. Congratulations for our Twine Endurance winners, Cheese Meat, Lover, and Dato, for their amazing, just absolutely fucking, just insane builds. I believe Cheese Mate won that one with like 820 builds or something. It was like just insane amount of G. And then I seen an endurance just last night. The entire Twine, I have to, the most expensive base only had 33 pieces. If I had to guess, I would say there was probably only like less than 200 builds. It was insane what I got to see. But I don't really have the privilege of showing some stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure it's not hard to put 2 and 2 together and figure it out. Anyway, as always, have a blessed day, and, well, yeah, I'll see you in the next video.